Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome to the true finale of Let's Play Lunar 2! Before finishing off the plot, I thought I'd show off farming Chiro mongrels, in case you're interested in doing some massive level grinding! Not that I'm gonna do it, but I might as well just show it off for those who are interested in that. So basically, in order to farm them, you probably want to be at level 51 or more, so that way Lemina has Catastrophe, and Hiro will already have Triple Sword. Leo would have Soul Blade by then, but everything else we're pretty good. You can even do this before losing Lucia and getting Leo into your party. You probably need a little more leveling to do that, but it can be done. Hey, alright, good job. Well, at least they're not running away from me this time.
Taste my refreshment.
I wonder if she'd be able to one-shot him with Catastrophe. I would think not. 600 damage when they're strong against it? Or wait, no, they're strong against physicals. Well, we'll find out today! I don't think I've ever killed two in one battle. Aw, man. Oh, you didn't run away for some reason. Okay, yeah, let's go for bonus then. Alright. Wow, I can't believe they didn't run in 2 consecutive battles. Or rounds, but... yeah, same thing. Hey, alright. Yeah, look at that experience. Holy cow. Levels galore. Not that we really need them. It'd probably be like several more levels before we could actually even get another attack multiplier or anything. So yeah, I don't think it's worth it, but if you do, hey, go nuts. Okay, so that's everything we can do there. We're at the White Dragon Cave, by the way. That was the second floor of the place, just so you know. So now that we're done here, let's go to Dalton. All that we got left is to go back to the Star Dragon Tower. Remember, we passed it up way earlier in the game? Well, now we can actually go there. I suppose I could just warp to the Starlight Forest, but, well, for those who didn't pick that up on the pendant, well, here it is. Now, in order to get there, you have to go through the first screen of the area. So, I've already done that ahead of time. So I'm just gonna skip to the end. And then we'll check out the final dungeon of the game. The final dungeon. I hope. Yeah, it is. This is the last one. Game? Thank you. Huh, what are these doing here? Oh, hey, I didn't see you out there the last time. Or did I? I don't know. Maybe we should just knock. Yeah, it looks like all the other dragon heads. Well, that too. There are plenty of those. I wonder if the same trick will work here. Couldn't we just take those 2 dragon eye jewels from the Blue Spire? I mean, it's not like they need it anymore. Although that might be a load bearing to the tower. Magic load bearing. Okay, well anyway, let's put the eyes in there. Shouldn't that be his right eye from his perspective? I guess they figure no one's gonna analyze it that much. Alright. Well, they don't match, but it works! Hooray! Are you referring to yourself in the third person there, Hiro? Haha. Nah, they probably just screwed it up. They did it last time, too. But, oh well. So, let's check it out. New enemies here, too. How's it going? Star Pupil? You mean like the jewels or something? Well, we beat Zofar. He would have nuked your ass, whoever's talking here. Yeah, come on. Gotta get that booty. Booty! The Ascent Dragon? I thought it was like a Star Dragon or something. I mean, that is called the Star Dragon Tower. Maybe that was just like what they were calling it in like a beta version of the game, and they forgot to change the name for like that line of dialogue or something. I don't know. But anyway, alright, new enemies here. Let's see. Bronze Creep in the back there. When you see its mouth chomping like this, that means it's going to try and paralyze you, which is why I've got paralysis protecting gear on everyone. And for that guy, yeah, it's just going to attack normally. With the Master Mirrors, when it's rotating vertically like this, that means it's going to attack you normally. If you see it rotating horizontally, it'll attack from range. Now, the Master Mirrors are going to be way too fast for everyone except Lemina there. So I'm going to go after the Bronze Creeps first. Buff up, and then move along.
I'll take care of this.
Let's see, all of these enemies, they resist all statuses. Everyone in the tower resists statuses, so yeah, not a whole lot we can do there. There's no elemental weaknesses with these guys either, so... I mean, it's kind of weird how in JRPGs they often, like, take away weaknesses from enemies to make them seem like they're stronger and everything, right? But then it ends up, a lot of them being just pretty vanilla and nothing... All you can do is just attack, 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 and there's no real strategy to it, but oh well. Most of the game was really good. It's just when we got towards the end, they started cutting out the statuses for the most part, really. Oh well. Oh, I should probably show you my equipment setup, huh? Well, I got it listed in the video description there, but just so you know. Let's see, you got Fresh Ring for Hiro to protect, just in case. A Tri-Ring. Let's see, Jean is still good, the same as ever. Lemina, still the same as ever. And we got a Vigor Ring for Leo. I only equipped those on characters who were relatively slow that might not be able to act before, like, the Bronze Creeps would. Okay, got another new enemy, Steel Soldier. They are weak to just about every kind of magic. And when you see them holding their sword up, like that, it's going to hit you for a lot more damage than this guy, who would just attack you normally. So let's see, Master Mirrors, once again, they're going to be way too fast for us. I could use Burning Rage. You know, let me use something else. Let's use the Sage Staff that I got. It doesn't hit all enemies, but it does have a really, really wide radius compared to most AoE spells. That's it? And those Steel Soldiers got 555 HP, too. They're a little fast, too, but I think Hiro and Jean should at least be able to get their licks in before they can. Alright. I hope I can take out at least 2 of the Master Mirrors. That would be nice. What is it with us fighting mirrors in JRPGs anyway? It's not like they're cloning us or anything, or reflecting our power back at us, or something. Is that like a Dungeons and Dragons thing or something? I don't know. Okay, well that's most of the new enemies around here. So what I did, same thing as I did earlier, is I cleared out all the enemies except for the one new one at the very end of the tower. So, let's head on back. With all the enemies cleared out throughout the dungeon except the one, and head on to the top. Game? There we go. Yeah, there's no treasure in the dungeon or anything like that. So, yeah, it's just one straight shot to the top there. Well, there's a treasure at the end, but, well, you'll see. There's no enemies up there. I got the yellow pajamas on Leo, so I can run through this a little faster for you guys. Wow, I'm surprised that lasted me the whole way. Cool. But yeah, normally there'd be enemies running around everywhere around here. But not today, not today. Santa Claus is coming to town, and he's cleaning house, and he's not taking no for an answer. I don't know where that came from in my subconscious viewers. Just didn't get filtered out for some reason. I don't know why. Oh well. But anyway, yeah, there's, well, 6 floors of standard enemies to fight. Let's see, there's nothing in the lower left there. Ah, man, didn't make it all the way. Oh well. They got all these dragon heads around here. Like, they need to remind us that we're supposed to be intimidated by dragons or something. Okay, well anyway, one more enemy to go. So, let's take him out. You first meet up with him on the 3rd floor, if I recall correctly. But yeah, Bomb Angels. Ah, Leo's sleeping. Oh well. But anyway, yeah, when you see them just sitting like that, they'll attack you from range. But if you see them glowing like that, they will attack with an AoE. So you want to watch out for that. So let's see, go with that there. Once again, the Bomb Angels are immune to status ailments, and they have no elemental weakness. And I probably don't even need Leo's help to clear these guys out. Especially with 6 attack multipliers from Hiro. If I can take out that one, I think we'll be fine. It'll be close. Nuts. Oh well. Oh, you're awake now, but you're paralyzed. Well, I didn't expect that one. But, oh well. Kind of a nifty little spell animation there. Not really much use for it, really, but, well, it's there. Would have been nice if they made it, like, I don't know, like 60% of a Catastrophe spell damage or something. Oh, well. Okay, so, we're done with that. Let's see, well, the only one we really need to equip for the real final boss battle is Hiro. So let's see, we got dragon equipment all the way around. Let's see, I need to get a healing ring for you. Oh, you know, Leo doesn't have it equipped. Right. Okay, healing ring. Let's go with a fiend ring. Make sure you got passion fruit for Hiro. And as usual, goddess crest, Gale crest. Also, the healing ring, or no, I don't want the Gale crest, I want the warrior crest. But yeah, as usual, the healing ring and the goddess crest Althena sword combo, the HP regens of those two stack. So, that's pretty nice. And I think we're all set and ready for the end. Make sure Hiro's all the way up to max, although it probably doesn't really matter that much, but still a good idea. How's it going? Well, it worked against Zofar, and he was practically a god. Yeah, you're a dragon. Well, there's just kind of a statue of a dragon there. But we fought statues before. I've played this JRPG before. Oh. Hey, how's it going? Oh, well, I thought that's what the blue spire was for. Maybe this is like the first one or something, or the first of many. I suppose it would be kind of hard to ship everyone off in, you know, one ship to get all the way over here. Well, why can't we do that now? What are we waiting for? I mean, you would think after 1,000 years, all that nuclear winter stuff would be decontaminated by now. What, booty isn't a good enough reason for you? I must find the booty again. Why does she need you? Don't answer that, viewers. Booty? Hiro's got booty too. I mean, we have Jean too, but there's plenty of Hiro to go around. But she's just kind of sleeping. It's not really much of a burden. So what, you're saying Lucia can't do it by herself? Well, she hasn't been doing well for the last 1,000 years or so yeah, she might need some help. forever and ever. And we'll have the whole planet to ourselves. Sure, why not? Well, that escalated quickly. Whoa! Well, alright, now it's time to take on the Star Dragon. Making your star crash there. For boss time! Okay, now, first things first. You got the Fiend Ring. You want to heal up, Hiro. If you don't have the Fiend Ring, or for whatever reason you don't want to use it, you could use the Spirit Talisman. That would also help. Both of those reduce or cut elemental damage in half. And he's got all elemental magic. And because I've got the Healing Ring and the Althena Sword Goddess Crest combo, I'm practically invulnerable. He can't deal more damage than I can regen HP every round. So, but really, there's not a whole lot to the fight anyway. Still, better than making a guy who's, like, more powerful than Zophar, like so many JRPGs do with their post-game bosses. It's like, well, if you were around this whole time, well, why didn't you try taking over the world? Or something. But I like how they do it here. Would have been nice if we could have used all my other party members. I kind of like how they used just the regular boss music here, and just nice throwback there compared to, you know, the special boss music. I mean, I think my personal favorite was Hiro's Combat. Probably my favorite one, but they're all really, really good. I love the music in this game. Ow! Quit it. Well, the Star Dragon only has 10,000 HP, so it shouldn't take too long to take him down. I suppose if for some reason you don't have... Well, I don't know how you could not have the Goddess Crest. Well, if you don't have a lot of the equipment that I have, then what are you doing here? I don't know. Okay, one more, I think ought to do it. Yeah! Oh, what? How do I not get anything? Kind of reminded of how some final bosses in JRPGs give experience and money, even though you can't really do anything with it at that point. But, oh well. Maybe they were thinking they were going to add something else after it or something. I don't know. Well, thank you. I'm level 66. It ought to be good enough. Execute Order 66. Aw, you're willing to brutally murder dragons for the love of woman. Aw. How hard could it possibly be? I mean, what? Althena said, yeah, you know what? I was trying to revive the Blue Star, but I'm kind of tired of waiting. Lucia, you're close enough to my power level. Sure, we'll send you to do the job. And I'll probably be quiet for most of the ending and cutscenes, but I'll still do my usual review of the game. Huh, they got another one. Why couldn't we have just used the one at the Blue Spire? Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess that's what Lucia was worried about, huh?
Hiro, the time is now at hand for us to part ways, but this time we do so as friends. I shall wander this land in search of my true destiny, while you seek yours with Lucia on the Blue Star. Well, good luck.
Until now, I thought I was the biggest gambler on Lunar, but it's you. I don't know what lies ahead of you on this journey, but I'm sure you'll manage to win it all in the end. So I'm betting it all on you. Well, that's my pep talk. See you, Chief.
Hiro, this
some of what Ruby says is really true, you know, Hiro. But then I'm sure you'll make it back to Lucia just fine. I have faith that you can do what you dream. So get out of here before I cry. Go. I mean it. Oh, I'm really mega bad at saying goodbye like this. But this isn't like a final forever goodbye, is it? You're just going out to pick up a friend. Oh, who am I kidding? Hurry back, Hiro.
I'm not gonna cry. I mean it! I'm not crying! Well, yeah, it's only one way to go. Well, if we can revive a whole planet with our magic, yeah, sure, why not? Teach everyone else how to do that. I wonder if they have gold in the world of Lunar somewhere. And they have all the silver to make currency with. Wonder why they chose currency or silver instead of gold. I don't know. Then again, in World of Warcraft, silver is more valuable than gold. I mean, the actual ore, not the currency. Sounds like a plan, even though I don't know how to dance, and I don't think Lucia knows how to dance, but, well, we'll see what we can do. Sorry, viewers, H.C. Bailey isn't coordinated enough for dancing. Oh, well. Oh, I'll embrace the future, alright. But she's gone. I mean, I guess there's Lucia, but, well, she's the next best person for the job. What do you know? Aww. You got a, what are those things? Snuggie? Whatever those robes are that, I don't know what they are. Whatever. Well, look out for a red star for you. But if I'm in trouble, I probably couldn't get back here. Well, Lucia found a way to get over here, so why can't I? Oh, that's it. Goodbye. I'm taking my equipment with me, too. You guys can keep the leftovers, though. Maybe you can give some to Ramus, Lemina, and start a business with him. But will it work? Let's find out. So where's your dress uniform, anyway? Why'd it stop? Is she alive? I guess that depends on your definition. Is that thing, like, filled up with water or something? What's that noise? Whoa, holy crap! Mega creepy there, Hiro. How did you get up there, anyway? I'm just gonna sit here staring at you until you come out. That's beautiful. I said I wouldn't cry. Alright. Love that song, though. It gets me choked up every time. Well, let's review our adventure for the whole game this time around. For the graphics, I'd give them a 9 out of 10. On par with first game. I would imagine it's practically the same engine. Still a little grainy, but, well, pretty much everything was back then. I mean, they didn't have 3D graphics, but, I mean, well, not every game has the budget of a Final Fantasy game. And still looked great to me. Nice and colorful, fun to explore, good to look at. What more could you want? For the music, I'd give it a 10 out of 10. They really outdid themselves with the soundtrack of Lunar 2, covering the full range of emotions. Danger music, sad music, kick-ass music, atmospheric music, and they got everything. The music was also balanced a lot better with the sound effects in boss fights, like in the first game. Although, the cutscenes were a lot quieter than the regular gameplay for some reason. I mean, but without my commentary, I mean, I was able to hear it fine. I mean, turn up the volume a little bit, but, well, it wasn't detrimental to me. And for the voice acting, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. Far better than the vast majority of games back then. And bringing John Troop back was an excellent decision. Zophar was going way over the top. I'd imagine the guy was having a lot of fun with that. Although, you know, some characters were better than others. I mean, Lucia, she seemed a bit too unemotional and detached. I mean, I know that was her character and that's what they were going for, but I think they could have given her more range with her voice acting. Kind of like how they've changed Vulcans in Star Trek lately, where, yeah, they believe in logic and all that crap, but it doesn't mean they never express emotion at all. You know, it makes it a little more realistic, you know? Lemina also sometimes kind of sounded like someone reading from a script at times, but, well, still, I mean, there's nothing god-awful or massively offending to me, and, well, the rest was pleasing to the ear, so better than average. For the plot, I'd also give it an 8 out of 10. It did start with a bang with Zophar's revival, which is certainly a lot faster than the first game did with introducing the main villain. And they also established a lot more personal relationships between the protagonists and antagonists. However, I'm not really overly fond of the cast of villains, except for, like, Galleon and Zophar. They were great. Like, the others didn't really inspire that son of a bitch must pay mentality. Maybe Lunn, but, I mean, even when we did beat them, they just seemed to turn good a little too easily. Well, a lot too easily. And, I mean, they didn't really care about Zophar's revival. It's like, I just wanted power. I don't care about reviving a demon, alien, god thing, whatever. Still, I like how the game kept giving us clear-cut, straightforward objectives to achieve to provide motivation for the player to keep going. And for the battle mechanics, I'd give them a 10 out of 10. This game does just about everything I want from the battle mechanics. Buffs and debuffs are useful. You got tanking that worked really well against a lot of bosses. Healing was even really balanced with the HP regen, which is a rarity in JRPGs. Usually it's way too powerful or not powerful enough. And I also love how they use the attack command with stabs to let Lemina cast spells for free. And I think the only knock I would have on the gameplay is, like, the debuffs really crashed once Jean got her upgrade. But, well, that's not the end of the world. Why do I need to go to Disc 2? Well, for some reason, the outtakes that they did for Lunar 2 are on Disc 2 for some reason. I don't know why. Well, whatever works, but yeah, you'd have to go back there to listen to the outtakes, but I'm not going to do that. There are plenty of other people who've probably uploaded the outtakes if you want to watch them, including a hidden one with Zophar, like if you ripped the CD or something, they got something funny there too. So overall, I'd give Lunar 2 a 9 out of 10. I think I like it a little better than the first game, since I value music and battle mechanics more than plot and voice acting, but well, I'm really nitpicking there. They're both great games, and if you are lucky enough to find a copy, I highly recommend them to anyone who hasn't done so. And speaking of which, special thanks to my girlfriend for lending me her physical copies of the game. It's one of the... Well, I haven't had this much fun with an LP in quite a while, probably since Disgaea. I mean, not that the other games I was doing were bad, just that, well, you know, when your body's kicking your own ass, it's kind of hard to enjoy much of anything. But, well, I pulled through. I love this LP, and I'm probably going to take another day or two off, maybe, or maybe I'll just start right away on my next LP. I don't know. See how I'm doing there. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. And see you next Let's Play. Have a good day.